A while ago, my family and I were having a conversation at a dinner table. My sister asked a very surprising question. She said, "What is the most difficult prayer?" And I reflected quite a lot about it because it really struck me. In my mind, I had an answer, and I did some research on other types of prayers, but this one that I had really stuck with me. I suppose it was with me all the way because I find myself greatly challenged to enter into such form of prayer. It is the prayer of having a loving conversation with God. Sounds so simple, right? Me too. I thought it's so simple. But so many times I forget that prayer is having an authentic conversation with Jesus, rather than saying a set of prayers without doing it with love, or considering that God is actually listening to us. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, it speaks about love and how we should do things with love. And without love, there is no point in doing anything. It says, "If I speak in the tongues of men or angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal." Would I want my prayer to be just an empty noise heard by no one? So then I came to the understanding of the need for love in our prayer, the need for love of God, which is the basis of our prayer. And sometimes, even if we do not feel that love, we're still called to persevere, knowing that love is not always about a nice, sweet feeling. Love feels more difficult than easy to me. Actually, sometimes I struggle with the impression that I'm distant from God. But if you notice that distance, it means that you were once so close to Him. So let's work towards that. These are the reasons why I believe that authentic prayer with God is the most difficult prayer. Having that conversation with Him, that private time where you're so close in connection with Him. That is the most difficult prayer. I used to wake up and say the Our Father, Hail Mary, Glory be, and it became such a big part of my daily routine. It was a good thing, but I was getting too comfortable letting the words just flow out of my mouth, and it ended up reducing my morning prayer to just a routine. My mind was all over the place thinking about what should I eat later, how will my day go, what was new at school today, and before I knew it, the prayer was over and I was on my way. Nothing. I experienced nothing. During that time of prayer, my morning routine, nothing entered my heart. I was talking to no one but myself. I had the chance to spend time with my Creator and talk to Him every morning, in fact whenever I pray. But I let my mind wander and looked at other things, and it reduced that prayer to just an empty cymbal clanging. After reflecting on all of these, I realized that prayer should not be a routine. I feel that it at least should be a time where we can sit down and open up and share our day with the Lord and praise Him with the words that He taught us in the prayers that He's given us. Once again, these daily encounters with God is much more important than completing a set of prayers. Over here I have my pocket prayer book, a gift from my confirmation, and there's a lot of nice prayers inside, and I think saying them with love and meaning the words that you say is really important, and that is what makes a prayer good and a prayer a genuine one. But in saying all these prayers with love, I think it's really hard for us at times, and that's why it's sometimes my hardest and most difficult prayer. Hopefully, as time passes, we'll be able to say that there are no difficult prayers, and our prayer of "Lord, my will be done" will turn into a "Lord, thy will be done." Just as He taught us. If Jesus felt that it was hard to say this in the Garden of Gethsemane before He was about to be taken away, so will we. But let's not give up hope.
Father, all things are possible unto Thee. Take away this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done.